It's extremely important to Iowa. I don't think people realize how much of an influence and an impact agriculture has on the economy of Iowa. When we drive up and down the highway, we see the fields of corn and soybeans. We see livestock in the buildings or out in the pastures. And so a lot of people just equate that to corn and soybeans and maybe the pork chops on the table. But I don't think a lot of people realize that when they look at out here, there's a huge investment. It's an incredible capital investment it takes to farm. Hundreds of dollars per acre just to put a crop in. You've got thousands and potentially millions of dollars in infrastructure and facilities and buildings. And that's just the hard cost of agriculture, but there's a lot of other costs involved in terms of, you look at a livestock building, you've got feed and the feed store in town, it's the local mill. It's taking the corn from town and it's out from the farm, taking it into town, getting it milled. It's the soybeans, which is part of the diet. Also, soybeans can get turned into biodiesel. Corn can get turned into ethanol. And so even just driving down the highway, a lot of times it's fueled by agriculture. But you look at the buildings and the investment, you look at the tax base, you look at the taxes that are paid. A lot of county budgets and state budgets are not financially strong. And so agriculture is a great opportunity to help with those keeping those dollars within the state of Iowa to help those local budgets. It's because of the investment involved and the profits that are available in farming. Farmers are some of the best people at supporting the local economy. They buy local, they pay the local sales tax, they're paying the property taxes. Farmers contribute a lot to our local school budgets as well. And I don't think people realize that we have a great education system in Iowa, and a lot of that is funded by agriculture.